Hello again, beautiful people. This is day 4 of Bookmas. I think that's how I want to say it. This is day 4 of Bookmas. And this is going to be a short and simple video. I'm really just getting on here to make a quick video. Today got away from me, so I did not get to sit down and think of how I wanted to record, what I wanted to record. I had a couple of appointments today, so I needed to get what I needed to get done in my real life. And so I figured that I would just get on and make a short, sweet video and just invite you to think about this. Reading is fundamental to life. I thought about this today as I was navigating some things. And then a friend sent me a video, which was kind of a confirmation for me about my love for reading, my love for understanding, my love for adventure, my love for, and when I say adventure, I mean for the journey of life and wanting to know, wanting to understand, wanting to discover what is unknown, wanting to make the unknown known. Like all of those things is that this life that we are living is full of unknowns. And there are a group of people, there are several people who have taken out time to package things about life that you and I will experience in this life. If not us, then our friends, our loved ones, our coworkers, the people that we are connected to. And they put it in a book. I've quoted this in another video and I'm going to paraphrase it again. There was a quote that says, if you want to hide something from people, put it in a book. So that is what this video is about. That's it. I'm just asking you, if you do not already read, and hopefully if you're over here on my channel, or if this video goes out into other spaces on the internet, into YouTube world, I just want to encourage you to pick up a book and read. Pick up a book and read. Most of the information, most of the things you want to know, is in a book somewhere. Somebody sat down, they lived their life, they researched, they took out time to sit down and put it in a book. Some experiences I don't necessarily have to have because I've read them in a book and I realized that I don't want to experience that, or I don't want that to be a part of the life that I live. Now, if it happenstance comes into my life, I'm also aware that it's possible because I've read it in a book. I've read several types of books, and I am not 100 book a year girl, but I read several things more than books. I read pamphlets, I read magazines, I read short stories, I read several things. Like I read a lot, just not in the just form of a book. So I just want to encourage you, and I am begging you, yes, pleading and begging you. If you haven't read a book this year, we are in December of 2024 as of the time that I'm recording this video. Pick up something to read. If you are into, I'll put this video up here somewhere on the screen that you can go, and there's several ways for you to get back into, to fall in love with reading again. That's what that video is about. I just want to encourage you. I think more than ever in this lifetime that it is time to pick up a book and read it. And not just a book about, self-development, personal development, business development, but a book, a fiction book where you can read about things that are not real. There's so much, and maybe in another video I'll go into it, but this message or this video that is burning inside of me just to ask people, to beg people, to plead with people to read a book, read a pamphlet. If you are into trucks, if you are into cars, that's what I was starting to say earlier, read something about that. Expand your mind, expand your world. I think oftentimes, and I am at about, let's see, about 4 minutes into this video, so I'm going to try to wrap this up and make it about 8 minutes. But the thing I was going to say is, when it comes to this world and what I believe, and I've been feeling and I've been hearing that it's going to happen. Reading is going to be a part of your enlightenment. Reading is going to be a part of your outlet. Reading is going to be a part of your expanding of your mind and learning. If you have a subject that you enjoy, research it, go deeper into that subject. If you are a believer in Jesus, it's time to pick up your Bible more than ever and read it. Learn those stories. Get very well acquainted with what the people that are in the Bible have went through. Understand, seek to understand those stories, ask for wisdom, ask for guidance. But if you are just a person who just found this video and you're like, oh my goodness, what was she trying to get through the video? I am asking you, read, 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 read something. Read the back of your cereal box, read the instruction to your cell phone, read. There's so many things that we can read. And I would say $10 because I don't bet, but I would bet $10 that more times than not, when people are buying new things, you're not reading the instructions. You're not reading the instructions to the things that you're buying. So when it malfunctions or when it's not operating, then you go to the instructions. And I just want to beg you, read, 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 read. Read a book, read a book, read a book, read a book, read something, read, and not just read, but when you're reading, ask questions while you're reading. Why are they saying this? What is going on in this? Like I said, if you're reading the instructions to a book, then oftentimes you probably know why they're writing what they're writing. But reading just does something for our brains. It does something for our being. It does so many things. You can actually look that up and read about the benefits of reading. Um, all I'm doing in this video is begging you to read. Yes, begging you to read. And that is it. That is day 4 of Bookmas, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.